Hi, my name is New. Today is November 5th, 2017. This is my video in regards to how to label a slide. So first we're going to look at what we have here, which is the slides, 3 slides that I picked. So we're going to start off with the first one, which is the pituitary one. So you can either Control and C to copy, or you could just right click and then copy it. And then I have my paint that is open here. So we're just going to pull this over. And then from there, I'm going to go back to my area here and I'm just going to grab this. Just so that way I can paste this on here as well. And this is just so that I can easily cut and paste. So this is the pituitary gland slide. So first what we're going to do is we are going to label these. So I am just going to take a look back at what I have here. So what I have here is the acetophyll. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the lines here. So you can pick and choose which line you want. So I'm just going to do the thin one here. So the acetophyll is here. So I'm just going to put that there. And then we're also going to do the basophil, which is more of the darker pigment. And you're just going to bring out your line here. And then our nucleus is these little dark circles here. And I'm just going to bring one out here. So now you can go to your letter, which is your text. So you can either just type it in here and do the basophil cells. And then you can adjust it to wherever you want. And you can leave it there. Or you can select what you have here. And you can simply just drag it. And then you could put it here. Same thing with the acetophyll cell. You could bring that here. And then once you're done with it, you can select. And once you select, you can pick and choose what you want to select and copy. So we're going to select this. And you can either go to copy. And then you can go into your area of the lab report. And then from there, you could just simply click on the side here. And then you can just copy. You could do Control V to paste, or you could simply just right click and then paste the option. Either one. So I like to do Control V. And as you can see, the slideshow is all labeled, and then you could put it in your lab report. So on to the next. What we're going to do is we're going to do the next slide, which is going to be the ovary slide. So again, I'm just going to Control C, which is to copy. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to open a new one. And I don't want to save anything. So I'm just going to simply pull it over to where I want it to be. And then in the follicle, which is the ovaries, we're just going to look up for the follicles. So I'm going to go back to paste here. Again, this is just the easier way to do it. And I'm going to go back to my selections here and select all of the follicles, which are all these little white spots in here. You could bring it together here and then just connect them there. From there, you can select here and then grab your follicles, drag it down, and then that is your label. Again, you're going to select what you want to select, and then you can copy. Go into your lab report, and once you're in your lab report, you can look for the ovaries, and then you simply just Control V, which is to paste, and then you can put in your follicles there. The next one that we're going to do, which is the pancreas one, you're going to select it, Control C. You're going to go to Paint, File, open a new one. You're going to not want to save that one. And then you're going to paste. You're going to bring this around. I'm going to go back and just get my well, I guess I didn't do that. So it'll be the islet and the ancillary. So I'm just going to type here, islet and acinar, I believe. Yeah, acinar cells. Oh. And then now what I'm going to do is go back and I'm going to label. So the acinar cells are these little lighter pigments. And I can simply just select this and bring it down here. And if I want to do that, I can, or I could just readjust it, but I'm going to make it a lot easier and I'm just going to type it in. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to leave it as that. We're also going to go back to the home, and then these are the islets, which are these dark little cells. And then let's undo that. We're going to select it, and then we're going to go to the islet. I'm going to drag it down, and then again, I'm going to select what I want. I'm going to Control C, or you can copy, and then go into your lab report. And then from your lab report, you're going to look for the pancreas here, and then you could just paste. And then you can obviously delete the one that was not labeled and then just leave it as that. And this is my video, and I hope you learned something. Thank you.